What's up, everybody? History of Fat here, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. Now, in the last episode, we were these three characters, and I died. I think all three of these characters died twice. I'm very good at this game. Let's do this. Let's continue. And dregs were attacking, and things were awful. It was bad. Hopefully, I can change that. Now I got a Duma Flobby. 15% dodge strength attacks. Oh wait, who can anyone learn this? Or no one can have this. Way piss out my ass. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Let's do training. I don't need to do training. I lied. No, go away. I don't care. Go away. Sorry, I wasted your time, guys. I'll probably cut that out. So, who? Alright, talk to you. How's the arm, Eagle? You find Eagle just outside the camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Yeah, he didn't die, though, like you did. And somehow you're still here. Oh, yeah. I'm great. Not great, considering everything that's... I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before, about making sure nothing happens to Alette. I've never seen a shield like that before. Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. You're protective of Alette, huh? Let's talk about that. Well, I don't want to get her hurt. Aw, you love her, don't you? You love her. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Don't worry. She can take care of herself, too. I know. I didn't mean... Easy, Gil. I know what you meant. I've been around a few times. I've never seen a shield like that before. Let's talk about your shield. Let's do men stuff after that girly conversation we had. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, really heavy. But I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. I see scratches in it. It's not perfect. He raised it up to show you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died. I'm gonna get... Did he say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like a dredge before, but I don't have much else to do. And how many people get to train with a barrel? Just seems like I could be a help to somebody. That's what I want to be. Oh, stay strong. I'm heading to camp. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, we're going to be okay. I could tell. During a rest, one of the men get too drunk and end up splashing meat in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many throw fists and a broken bone later. The instigator, Rafrestar, I said that wrong, is tossed on the ground at your feet. Angry clansman looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbles. Course a public apology from him. Tie him up until he dries out. Laugh off the scuffle. Encourage the others to let the issue drop. It's just a drunken brawl. Let's do this. We're all on edge, you reply to the crowd. Does anyone here not deserve a strong drink right now? Let him walk it off. The caravan mutters in lukewarm agreement and gets ready to travel again. Could have gone worse, you think? Yeah, probably. What's that? Can I go there? Can I go up there? Can I do a thing? The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostverl. with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it almost themselves while you sit up nearby. Did I actually find that town? Is that what I was pointing at earlier? Yeah, it must be. Let's look at the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. I'm on this, the other guy's on this road, I bet. Unless he's like way the hell down here. Dunder's beard! Okay, I didn't even look at that. Market. Let's go buy some, what is this? Obsidian power. No. Lightning red, runestone. Some crack. Bjorn of Linder. On this jewel-encrusted headband, the eye of an ivory white cat seems to be looking around on its own. Okay. Is that good? Why not? I'll see if I can put that on this with somebody. Let's go to my heroes. So I must have been up there. Okay. Okay. You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. My name is Hogun, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogun. Really? Hogun, Mogun. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostfall. A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogun, he screams. Are we fighting? What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Town leader. Okay, these bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Scruff. I'm not going to get these names correct at all. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all frown-browed and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. Let your people decide on their own. I don't want anything to do with this, say nothing. Everyone's a grown-up. Let's do that one. We thought that's how it went ourselves. A good number told me to my face they didn't want to be beaten to death by Dredge. Dredge my ass. Language. I don't know what the scum of this is this time, Hogan, but you got two choices: to get back to work, or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Mogan, what do you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I made a poor farmer. Settle this yourselves. Don't get involved, okay? I won't kill men for defending their homes. Side with the villagers. Ivor, let's make this a fair fight. You're men. You step back as one of the thugs lunges forward and is caught in the ribs by Hogan's axe. The air soon rings with the sound of screams and axe heads against shields. Okay, 4 men lie dead on the ground before okay, the others run. You hurt, Mogan? No. We should have done that years ago. Nah. Can't go around killing for no good reason. This was a good reason. Okay, then. Evil twins. The brothers head back to the village, and soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. Hogan introduces you to his young son and wife, all grins, uncertain about the fact that you're never agreed to let them come. You don't bother arguing. Before long, you set out again. I got 84 clansmen for not doing squat. I got a lot of things that time. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan. A little distant silence leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Odalith approaches you both. There's lots of resting. I go like 5 feet and I rest. Alette, I have something for you. Has gathered up the long banner from the caravan and small... Okay, yeah. What's this about? I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skirauger. I say that name different every single time. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Are you gonna hook up with me, baby? Before you commit, she departs. Dad, are you the chieftain now? I don't know. Guess I'll have to find out later. It looks that way. Oh, then that means you're both quiet for a moment while Alette unfurls the banner. Oddliff has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. I just love the music. So good. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skorg throughout the years, just as is done every banner in every town. I wish she was here, but I'm kind of glad she doesn't. The section of the banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? So she doesn't have to deal with all this dregs, leaving home, and why didn't you stop those men from killing each other in the village? I mean, if that's okay to ask. It wasn't my decision to make. I didn't want blood on my hands. It was the best of some bad options. It wasn't my decision to make. Deciding what happens to other people. I'm glad I'm not you. I wouldn't know what to do. Ah, thanks. It's not exactly my calling either. Yeah, I know, Dad. I think you're doing a great job. A good job. She's proud of me. Until I probably kill someone important and then she'll be pissed at me. I don't... Let's talk to you. How are you doing, Odd? I'm alright. Not at first. Sometimes when a loved one dies, people say it doesn't sink in you for a while. It sunk in for me right away. People tell me I'm a strong woman. It's funny. My father named me Oddliff before I was even born. He wanted a boy so badly. Strong woman. What does that even mean? I never cared for that expression. It means you're going to be okay. People look up to you. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to be known for handling my feelings. Why did I derp so hard on that sentence? If I feel nothing about my husband dying before I think I'm strong, if I cry because my insides feel like they're on fire, I'm weak. Why does it feel so backwards? I'm sorry, Rook. It's been hard. You're not sure what to say. In the many years you've known the chieftain's wife, this is probably the most you've ever talked. You asked me to come find you. Yes, it's about the banner. I thought about it in a long time. He asked me to give it to you, if something happened. Why me? Your family. You should carry it. Yeah, why me? Why me? He always depended on you, Rook. It should be mine. I could carry it. But I thought about why he named you. I get it. They won't follow women. Families would leave. Our banner would be divided. I think they would follow you. I would vouch for you. You're probably right. I'd follow you, baby. Anywhere you go. Come on, Rook. This isn't time for pretend. It's not just about our small town. What happens the first time we need something for another clan? How will we go? And the first time someone thinks they can take advantage of us. I think this is what has to happen. Maybe this is what it means to be a strong woman. Yeah. She looks sideways, eventually giving over a timid smile. I'm not sure if that's the dumbest thing I've heard or the sweetest. Yeah, probably the dumbest. Listen, I know I dragged this out. Truth is, my husband and I could never have a child. I don't want our banner to end here. It'll be safe with you and Alette. I know you're going to take care of her. She puts her hand on your shoulder and she heads back to camp. Aw, I didn't get a kiss. But I saved people, right? Okay, moving on. Let's go kill bitches. Hopefully, because it's been 15 minutes and all I've done is talking. In a small split in the trail, a few fighters stop to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We recognize this place, one man says. It's been several years here with some kin. If they're still around, we have to warn them what's coming. With luck, we'll find you again in less than a week. Wish the fighters well, see them off with extra supplies, remind everyone that they're free to do as they please. You think you'll survive out there on your own, tell them they're needed here. How many supplies do I have? Where are my supplies? I only have 10. Is that only 10 supplies? If that's what you're taking, you can never make it. If that's all you're taking, you may never make it. Grabbing a few items from a supply wagon, you strap the additional provisions to their back. Search for families instead of food. You say with a smile. Men clasp. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I lost 8 fighters and only 3 supplies. Okay. 10 renown. Helmets of Rofstener, it says drinking have resurfaced. This time the man stumbled over some tent ropes, pulled the snag canvas through a campfire, nearly setting a supply wagon aflame. Clansman put out the fire on both the wagon and Rofster's leg before leading him to you. This guy's... Why did I say this guy before? Punish him physically, ban him from camping near others in the future. This man drinks nothing but water from now on. That one. Groggly agrees, slurring his way through promises to quiet me. Yeah, sure. Ooh, am I going here? This is where I'm going. Well, this place looks like it's seen shit. Dredge, shouts the man from the back of the caravan. It's Frofster, the unbanished drunk. Staggering towards you, looking not entirely sober. He screams again, pointing to trees in the distance. Fear races through the caravan as fighters pull their weapons. Scouts return with no sightings and furious men surrounding Rofster. Banish the drunkard from your cavern. Let the clansmen deliver justice. Ready yourself against Dread just in case. This guy's trouble. I gotta get rid of him. The man's meager belongings and some food are thrown in a pile as everyone moves on. He's tied loosely to a tree. You expect he'll break his bonds eventually. Please, I swear. He pleads under your back, finally realizing his plight. Whether his dredge... Okay. I lost a whole 1 person. Oh, my morale has become poor. Ah, crap.
Once a strong, thriving city, the walls of Frostvellir now just keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against Dredge as well.
With luck, hopefully. Well, that looks like it's seen better days. It's like Gandalf came and, like, attacked the crap out of them, though. You jolt through, follow crowds of sunken faces who appear as though they've been freezing in front of Frostveil for days. The gates are closed. You come to a stop at the bottom of the hill. This is not looking good. Why are there so many people in the fields? We can't stay outside in the open like this. Oddliff finds you amongst the many refugees. Rook, I just talked to some of the women here. Nobody's being let into the city. Why? It's overrun with Varl from Blotsburg, Greyhorn, people from Britta, all the nearby villages. The Dredge are everywhere. And the chieftain of Frostveil has locked himself in the Great Hall. That's when they close the gates. When the Dredge come, these hills will turn red. We have to get in there. We're getting in the wall somehow. I want to know more about what's going on in there. Let's lay before for now and see what happens. Where else could we go? Let's ask that real quick. With our whole caravan? South. But Sigurholm or Borse are so far away they may as well be horseborne lands. The Dredge are moving south. If we keep moving west, we might get out of their path. Wormtoe is half as far as Scarholm and full of Varl. And across the wastes, these people won't make it. I don't like any of the ideas. You are so helpful, lady. That's because they're all bad. There's no point about talking about leaving. We have to get in there. Let's lay low for a bit. Have you lost your mind, Rook? We're going to die out here. It would be a mistake to rush into this. Ivor roars in frustration, but soon settles himself on a patch of dirt and seems resigned to wait. Yeah, you listen to me. Okay, let's... You spend a whole day at the rest houses. Everyone gives you the same story. The chieftain just shoved himself in. Yep. Eagle pulls himself you aside. I followed the outside of the city walls, he says. And there's a water passage we could squeeze through, I think. Not the whole caravan, but if a handful of us get into, might open the gates from inside. Check out the water passage, tend to the wounded, settle in for a long haul, rest for a day. Let's tend to the wounded. I let Olaf spend the day along with the others, your caravan treating wounds, most of which came from the Archers at the gates. I overheard one of the women at the city has been sending carts of food around. Could be a way in, I replies. Next time they send a cart, we bring it back in. Odlift protests. Aside from leading to a fight, it would probably mean no more food for the refugees. Let's leave the cart alone. I don't want to get involved and others are going to suffer for it. You return to what you were doing. Let's check out the water passage real quick. I'm not fitting through there. Oh, I hit my mic. Sorry, guys. Go without me. It looks like it'll get you on top of the walls and then down to the gate where you can open it. I have a bad feeling. Let's go back. So I can go to the gate, market. Let's go to the market real quick. What is this? A heavy pommel that adds a little weight to your weapon when you want an extra heft in your swing. Let's buy this. What is this? Heavy when soaked with blood and sweat, but a little bit of padding can be different between life and death. Let's get all the things. Okay, let's go to my heroes real quick. Add these things, and hopefully I can kill some people real quick. Okay. Oh, okay, I do have these two. Let's actually add it. Let's add it to you real quick. Okay. You approach the gate where hundreds of people have gathered in the trodden, bloody space in front of the door. Several pin-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed, as they simply belong there. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason when they're not flinging stones and cursing. Did you really expect to push these gates open? Let's talk with the crowd a bit. You spend an hour talking to different people who have all the same story. A couple days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there, too, as one man. They're just hoarding them. Let's see. There are a lot of people gathered around the rest house, so maybe we can find help there. I might need to go through the water passage. You take the opportunity to rest. The caravan eats, talks to others, and feels a little bit more general. Everyone but Ivor, who is anxious about being out in the open. Late in the day, you notice a crowd forming around a man shouting about something. Let's investigate. The commotion is turning into an angry mob who are becoming even more furious about being kept out in the city. You overhear them talking about attacking the archers on the walls and breaking through the gate. Hogan and Mogan join in and fan rising flames. I won't let my family die in a field like dogs, shouts Hogan. He turns to you. Do this thing, Rook. We need you again. Let's see. Ask them not go. Better we beg you not to say, says Hogan. We'll not wait out there another day. Despite your protests, they join the crowing mob heading towards the gate. Well, piss. Archers on the city walls don't hesitate to fling arrows at them, and many fall immediately, the rest powerless to do anything to the gates. Soon, the disillusioned mob has been scattered without nothing to show for it but dead bodies, amongst which you spot 2 red tunics filled with arrows. You curse and turn away. Hogan and Mogan are dead. The rest houses are overfilled with refugees. Okay. You put the clamor of the rest house behind you. I still think we should get... can I go, like... Can I go around? Wasn't there that thing? These 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. Those 2 are dead. Let's go back to the gate. Yes, I read that already. I'm willing to try, grunts Ivor, despite sizing up doors that look like they could hold back an army. And when men start shooting arrows and pouring out to stop you, then you kill them, he says. You're not... Fine, let's do this. Let's try it. Slings his shield over his back, he steps up to the gate along arches above watch, more curious than anything else. Ivor plants his feet and puts his shoulder against the massive door. Aside from a long wooden crack, nothing is happening. Then, unbelievably, the doors start trembling. The archers shout, more to those inside the walls and out. The creaking becomes louder, then a crack, then a door parts slightly. Help him, you shout to the rest of the caravan. When you look back again, you see that nearly everyone has thrown in to push. The gate finally succumbs under your combined effort. Now I'm probably going to have to attack people. So put you there. Actually, put you there. Put you there. 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 I guess that doesn't matter who. Let's do this. End turn. Yes. Go here. Yeah, let's do a stone wall. Oh, it even helps. Does it for him too. I didn't know that. That's a big. How did I push that? How did my man do that? That's a big ass door. I'm assuming he's too far away. Yeah. Oh, hello, archer lady. Let's go here real quick. Attack you. Get rid of your shield real quick. Or try to get rid of your shield. Go here. Do this thing. This is... Okay. You just trapped yourself between like 8 people. Let's do this real quick. There you go. Aha! Sucks to suck. Do that. Let's do this real quick. Shoot him in the face! Or in the back this time, I guess. I didn't want to do this. Oh, but you got to, baby. Get rid of you. Got renown. Let's actually do this. Right there. Someone's gonna have to hit it. Like that. I think it's the same person keeps hitting it. Let's do this. Boink. That was a loud hit. Only 3. It's 2. You're probably close enough to do stuff now, aren't you? Who are you attacking? This person? Okay. Let's gonna do stuff. No. Go over here. Attack this pretty lady. That was rough. Why'd you move like a foot? Let's go here real quick. Attack the archer lady. I guess I should have saved that renown. Or willpower or whatever. You're attacking big man, aren't you? Yep. That sounded painful. I think Alette has killed every single person. you. So I don't need you. I don't know what pillage means. I forgot. Go here. Put that there. I'm assuming that's where you're gonna go. Keeps resisting. Stop resisting arrest! I am totally surrounding this man. What does this do? Well then. Let's move you down here. Get this out of the way. And now you're dead, sir. I did it! I did one where I had no one die on my side. Yep. And I probably pissed off a lot of people by doing that. Guards who aren't laying at your feet run. A crowd of men and women scurry into the city while they have the chance. But it's the only moments before a man wearing all black approaches with many more axemen at his back. Well then. What in the depths are you doing? Letting ourselves in. Does he always talk like that? I see that. I'm very impressed. But all those people you just let in here, dead. All those women and children with you, dead. And thanks for killing all the only ones holding this place together, Skull. What are you talking about? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. If I knew where the fighters in the Varrots, if I knew there were more fighters in Varrots, I would have brought you in. I'm Eagle. I'm in charge here. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in a grave? He's eating worms, if that wasn't clear. What happened in there? Soon as they heard Reg were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one in the head. That's a short story anyway. At least 3 clans in here wearing over turf and food, and the worst are the godforsaken Varl. Hey, I got a sexy Ivor over here, man. He eyes Ivor and shrugs with exaggeration, as if simply stating the obvious. We're in more danger here than out there. Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You've got some people who can fight. You got a Var who apparently has the strength of a god. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me, and I take back Frostvarl. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell. Then the good guys have become the bad. Fine, cut these sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do right now is to get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want. You seem like a douche, so I don't want to join you. We'll fend for ourselves inside Frostborough. We're not staying here. Let us out. Because this guy's a giant butt. Do that one. You can find Ika sizing you up at the spot, his hand hovering near his axe. He snorts through his nose, changing his mind. Good luck then. Hope we don't meet again fighting for the same scraps. With the gates closed, Eagle and his men disappeared down the dark alleys. Hope we know what we're doing. Making it up as we go, Ivor. That's usually how it goes. Chapter 3. Little Did They Sleep. Now, are we going back to the other group? It looks like it. Hacken, we're back. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, and more weapons, extra supplies too. I got 100 Varl, 100 fighters, 200 supplies. Woo! You perk up, just now realizing Margaret has been talking to you. Since Magnar died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. I don't remember who Magnar was. Hacken? I heard you. What are you saying? Sorry, just tired. Go on. I was saying the Varl we sent to Strand has returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Okay, I got old man over here. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about buying his fires using his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his own watch over this property. A man named Eric. Eric? I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to the governor will have to get over it unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slag that was wandering through here while you were gone. Enough flapping your mouths then. I forgot it's douchebag McDouchey. You're sure that wound is healed then, Luden? I agree. Enough has already been gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. They're right, Luden. Return to Strand. Go home. Luden makes his own decisions. Wagner's dead. There's no reason to stay. Oh, man. He's not going to leave. We would only be made to do this again later, and then I will not suffer it all the second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Luden turns abruptly with a scrawl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering road's not an option with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Luden wouldn't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Luden get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do you tell the warriors, Hagen? Tell them to be cautious. No more losses. Tell them we covered the mountainside in dread bodies. Tell them we don't stop until Sheila is retaken. I don't know what that is. Glad to hear it. Give the word and we'll set off. That was harder to read than the other people's were. Big old words and made up words. Okay. I'm actually going to call it quits here, guys. Yep. I'm out of time. Chapter 2 is done. Rook's first adventure is done. Lost the chieftain. I basically became the chieftain. And I took over a town. Oh, everything's accomplished. Sorry that basically the first half was talking. I guess there would be, since it's the beginning of the game, there'd be talking. But I wanted more fighting for you guys. So hopefully that's in the next video. Well, with that being said, if you like what I do, hit that like button. My name is History of Fat, and I'll see you guys in the next video.